podcast number 3.
How are you guys?
All right.
I'm Mr. Rogers. In
Mr.
my
Rogers.
Neighborhood.
I am Andre, along with Mr. Rogers, Bryan, along with Josh.
Sleepyhead Josh, the legend of Sleepy Hollow right over here.
He's very tired.
Very tired today. And it's just bad.
And
Unfortunately.
It happens.
Hey!
Alright, so we're going to jump right into it. Games you're playing if there's different than last week.
I'm currently playing. I went back to Shut up, Josh.
God damn it, Josh.
I currently went back to Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, which is amazing. That soundtrack is fucking
You woke up.
beautiful. I love that game. Because Dragon Ball Z is my favorite anime, so
I love me too.
The nostalgia is through the roof right now playing that. And the
You
graphics aren't actually that bad.
You're done?
No, I'm not
They
done
hold
yet,
up?
Josh. Josh, you're gonna get your turn
They
when
hold
your
up?
turn comes around. Yeah, they hold up. Pretty good.
Really? Surprisingly?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the battles are still fun. Cell is still the best battle in the whole game.
Oh, the battle with Cell when
you-
Kid Gohan or?
Yeah, when you Super Saiyan 2 go on.
Yeah.
It's so good. And it's pretty hard though if you play on a hard difficulty. I never noticed the game was actually that hard.
Well, that's what the hard difficulty is supposed to do.
Yeah, but I didn't think it would spike that much. Like even the Cybermen in the beginning of the game were difficult.
Well, like you're just fighting everybody with Yamcha at the beginning of the game.
Yamcha. And
Yamcha's
I
the best
think you picked the wrong character,
character
dude.
Yamcha's the best. Especially when he has a little ball and he just flexes it around at you.
Yeah.
the Spirit Ball.
There you go,
Oh,
spirit
yeah.
ball. That's the best.
Oh, that was terrible.
Doesn't it like explode?
Yeah.
If you can win with Yamcha and Krillin, you're like a god.
Krillin's better.
Nah, if you're going with Chaozu, you're a god. Because Chaozu's just useless. No, Videl, you're nice. Videl or Hercule? Hercule, doesn't Hercule have a jetpack?
Yeah, he has a jetpack, but Hercule's actually not that bad. His
He's
special.
not that bad, he's worse.
I like his special, the Game Boy. I think.
Yeah, the present for you.
I like
Shit
that.
was fucking stupid.
Yeah. And I'm also playing Tekken Tag.
Alright, so Brian, what are you playing? Are you playing? Shut up. What else are you playing?
Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
And now, Brian, what are you playing?
Just finished Mass Effect 2.
Woo!
Yeah, go ahead, go
You're
me.
finally chugging along.
How many times do you have to beat it before you get to the third one?
Just one more time.
Yeah!
Yeah, insanity. Fuck, God, I hate fucking.
Ain't no cavities.
Yeah, me too. I hate difficulty-based achievements. They're fucking annoying.
Yeah.
The suicide mission right at the end. Oh my fucking god. Easily one of the best endings I've played in a video game in a long time. Had me on the edge of my seat like, oh no, don't fucking die, you little bitch. I came through this entire thing not to see you die, and no one died. And I'm also going back to LA Noir.
LA4.
Noir, fine, whatever, Josh. Fuck you too.
What do you feel about LA Noir, Brian?
Really underrated, honestly.
Really?
One of
You think it's
Rockstar's most
underrated?
unique games.
Yeah.
It's always sad.
A lot of work was put inside.
I'm always sad every time I play it because I realized that the game development team that did it, like 3 months after it was released, shut down.
Oh, like
Yeah,
Kingdoms of Amalur.
Yeah.
Like how right after that game got released, I think the company went bankrupt.
Yeah.
So there's not even gonna be a sequel. And a lot of people say they think it probably would have been the Skyrim killer.
Like that game, the fucking like the motion capture face thing.
Yeah.
It's so unique, and I want to see some more of that, but I don't think it's gonna happen anymore. That's it. I'm
When
good.
Last of Us 2 comes out, it'll happen.
Hazel, Joji, what do you play?
Red Dead Redemption and Journey.
What do you play?
What do you think about Red Dead Redemption right now?
Next!
What do you think about Red Dead Redemption?
It's not as boring as it was the first time.
Really, what made you think it was
I'm
boring?
not going into depth, Brian.
What do you?
Okay, I didn't know you were going into Johnny Depp about it. Okay. Andre, what are you playing?
What do you think about Red Dead Redemption?
Why are you speaking like a little Asian lady?
That's racist. I'm playing Borderlands 2.
Why are you playing Borderlands?
And I
2?
will be playing.
Answer my question.
Finally,
Answer my question.
Saints Row
bitch.
4. What?
Answer my question.
Why?
Because I
Wait,
said
no. Wait, what's the question?
Why are you playing Borderlands 2?
Because
Freedom.
I got it because my friends said to get it and they would play with me, but
No one's played with you.
it's
So you
not
have
that.
no
It's just like
friends.
they never play it, and
No
when we
new
do
friends.
play it, it's not that. It's like we rarely play it, and when we do play it, everyone plays serious for like 5 minutes, and then it's just like whatever. Like I don't want to play anymore. I'm playing it by myself, and it's actually pretty fun. It holds up when you're playing solo, so I'm having fun.
You have to play with more people. You get better loot.
Well, when I get live, I'll play with you and Brendan.
All right. Perfect.
So we'll be in there like swimwear, and I'll be playing Saints Row 4 when I get home. Thanks, Bryan.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not letting you borrow that game.
What do you mean?
He's letting me borrow.
I'm giving you $5 for it.
No, you're not.
Is that-
Take your dirty money back.
It's stripper money.
Exactly. Take it back. I don't need it. All right. So we got that out of the way.
So Josh, what do you want to talk about?
I'm save me for last.
So Josh, what do you feel about video games? Are they fun?
They're playable.
You think they're?
Josh,
I can play them.
Josh is absolutely dead tired today.
That's just making this so much better for him.
He is absolutely.
If you guys make me like try on this, I'm just gonna get up and leave.
So there was an article that I found on Kotaku yesterday about
Greatest website on earth.
So there was an article I found on Kotaku yesterday.
Don't take me seriously.
And about Bully, and it wasn't really an article. It's just like
Wait, was this Bully in Japan?
a bully. No, Bully the video game.
Oh, okay.
Talking about video games, Brian.
Oh, you said a bully. I'm
And-
like, okay.
And there's a lot of people that 100% of the game. And there's one achievement
Me.
that started a little bit of controversy on Xbox 360, I think, achievements.org.
Xbox 360 achievements.org, yeah.
Yeah, and it was for the, I think, what's it called? The Over the Rainbow achievement,
Oh, that's funny.
where you
That's
had to
up-
kiss 20 guys. And it kind of stirred up a little bit of controversy, like, in the comments. And
How? How?
Because you can't be gay in video games.
Exactly.
What's wrong with you?
It's
And
You can barely be gay
I'm
in
gonna
real
read.
life.
I'm
because
gonna read
because
some.
everyone hated the Ballad of Gay Tony.
I-
Just saying.
I've
He's actually gay. I never played it.
yeah,
well, yeah,
yeah, Gay Tony is gay.
I thought
But
his name was.
here's a couple of comments that I saw. It was pretty funny. Worst achievement ever, best achievement ever. How do you kiss men? This achievement scared me. Easy. Just find this guy Trent, give him a gift, kiss him, and when you're done, retarget him and kiss again. Repeat. Yeah, I was embarrassed to have this on my achievement list, let alone having to do it 25 times in a row. I could see it being better. I could see it being better if you could make a female character, but that was brutal. I would rather have a difficult achievement than that. So, it's like, even in video games, it's like scary for some people. Like,
It's a
they don't-
fucking achievement. You don't have to go for it. You fucking. Oh my god. What are you complaining about?
this. Oh man.
You don't even have to watch it. You just have to press the button over and over again.
So this one person said, if this achievement gave me, I have no idea what this number is. It's just 1 and like probably like 30 zeros. A gazillion gamer score, then I would do it. But for 20 gamer score, I'd rather play Naughty Bear than get this achievement.
Come on.
So, yeah, that it's kind of harsh.
People
I mean,
bitch and complain about nothing.
So
What the
are we
hell?
gonna talk about achievements then?
so I just wanted to bring it up
You
because
bring
it was
it
just
up.
like a weird story that caught my interest yesterday. So, Josh,
I wouldn't mind
Don't-
talking
don't-
about achievements.
We can talk about
we can
achievements.
talk. I mean, if you want, Josh, how do you feel about achievements?
I don't have any.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah, you don't have a
he has
360.
trophies.
So how do you feel about trophies?
Hey, I have 2 achievements on Arkham City. Okay.
Oh, games for
20
life.
gamer score. 20 gamer score.
Games for Windows.
And you worked hard for those two.
Oh,
achievements?
they?
So
Oh,
I
Microsoft
played-
said they're gonna stop games from Windows.
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna stop games from Windows.
Oh no.
That's my only source of life.
It's the only source of life.
Yeah.
Right, before we get into achievements, how do you say his name? Kenji. I'm gonna butcher this. Inafune.
Oh wow, I cannot believe.
How do you
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
about
that's
his new
Inafune.
project, Josh?
So the Mighty Number 9.
Yeah.
I was never a huge Mega Man fan, but I'm looking forward to it. It's like Mega Man meets
2013 or 2014
I was gonna
or
say-
2015 because he's
I
trying to
was-
release
can
it.
You asked me and you're not even letting me talk.
Let him speak.
It's Mega Man meets Jetpack Joyride.
Mega Man meets Jetpack.
Mega
Yeah.
Man beats Jetpack Joyride.
Alright, look at it this way. You play Jetpack Joyride.
Brian, are you looking for?
No, let him
You
fucking
play
speak.
Jetpack Joyride, right?
Get out.
Okay.
Get
Next,
out,
Brian, you can go.
Brian. Alright, Josh. Alright, so it'd be Jetpack Joyride.
I asked.
Alright, it's like the art style of it. You play Jetpack
Yeah,
Joyride,
yeah.
right? You can't say that the Mighty No. 9 doesn't look like it.
There's only one in-game screenshot of it.
Exactly. That's enough. That's
Is it?
more than enough.
Is it enough?
Yes?
Not really.
Okay,
It
all
doesn't
right.
really show that
Well,
much.
that's
It shows
my
like
opinion.
2 enemies.
That's my opinion.
And Beck, the main character.
All right. Brian.
You want me to?
Yeah, just fuck
Josh is so tired right now that he does not want
He
to
just
talk.
wants to end conversation.
Yeah, he's like, whatever, yeah, whatever. Fuck it.
How's your life going? Fine.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone's ringing.
His
up.
phone's ringing.
Who cares? Don't answer it. Don't
I'm
answer
just
it.
gonna check who.
Dude, do not answer on this podcast. I will fire you.
To my sister.
I'll
Go.
fire you.
So, my opinions on it, not excited in the slightest. I like Mega Man, not one of my favorite series, but it just looks like a rehash to me. Like he's just trying to capitalize on anyone that likes Mega Man. Like it just seems like the same thing over and over again. That people got tired of it. Or I got tired of Mega Man after Mega Man 10. They just try to capitalize on the name. It doesn't. Nothing really exciting to me. I guess people can Kickstarter for it. I don't see the what's all the hype about. But
I'm gonna donate $175 to that shit.
Yeah,
get-
it already passed its goal.
Yeah,
I mean,
You get
Guys,
a,
this goal within the first day.
you get a
Wow.
plushie. You get a T-shirt. You get an art book. You get That's it.
you don't
Yeah,
get the
yeah,
game.
so-
Well, yeah, obviously the game.
No, you also get beta access.
That's crazy. You
Yeah.
have to think about the goal is $900,000.
Within
I thought
20,
it was
You have no. The set goal was 900,000,
yeah, within 24 hours,
and
it got funded.
you have to think about like how many people donated and how much money they donated if it was able to get over the goal in 24 hours.
Over the fucking rainbow.
Yo, one of the
That's
Over the rainbow.
one of the prizes was if you pay $10,000.
it's a full circle.
Or like a square, or like a line going back and forth.
You were saying, Josh?
One of the like gifts or whatever. If you pay $10,000, you can have dinner with whatever his name is.
Kenji and Ken.
You have
Kenji-
dinner with
Ke-
Ian
Ke-
Funes.
Ke-
Yeah,
Can't
but-
even-
That's
he
awesome.
doesn't- he
That
doesn't-
Asian
Yeah,
guy.
but it doesn't. You still have to pay for the flight, hotel, and all that shit.
Wait, hold on.
You donate $10,000 to the game, and you got to pay to go to
Now
Japan
that's some
because
stupid shit.
he's
I
not
did.
coming over here.
Wait, if you give him 10,000, you get to have dinner.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
still have to pay to go over there,
Nah, that's some stupid shit.
Oh,
And all-
freaking-
and all the shit that comes with it, like before. Like,
Get out of here! I'd rather just take those $10,000 and go on vacation for a month.
Or better yet, save it and invest it in the stock market.
Just go to PAX or something.
Invested in stock
Exactly,
market.
like I will do in GTA 5.
What's been you in stocks, Brian?
14 more days.
Exactly, 14 more days.
Exactly 2 weeks from today.
I'm gonna love that the fact that you guys are gonna be in school. I'm gonna be free.
I'm
More importantly,
I'm not gonna be in
1
school.
week from today, HD remix of Kingdom Hearts to my doorstep.
Anyway.
So we know
Anyways,
what we'll be
something
playing
important.
next week.
Yeah,
I'm
GTA
not
5.
gonna be on the next podcast, guys. I'm sorry.
Why?
No lifing, man. Even though I played it like
You have school.
So
And it's cool
School is cool.
for fools.
God,
No, stop leaving. Stop opening my fucking door.
God,
Ish. We need to hear about your opinions about Mighty Number 9.
Alright.
I tried to poop yesterday and I couldn't.
Okay.
Need some Pepto? I got like a trunk in my car.
No, I'm good.
You have a trunk in your car.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
everybody?
Yeah, I do. Alright.
wait, I didn't even hear what you said. What?
He has a trunk in his
I have
car.
a trunk in my car.
I was drinking and I was spit out my drink.
I wanted to see who noticed it. Brian noticed it.
Okay. Mighty Number 9 ish. Go.
Alright.
Mega Man.
Unlike Brian, I'm a die-hard Mega Man fan.
I don't know why.
Fuck you.
You mean
Okay.
average man?
Average man.
Mega average.
Average man.
Right.
Well, technically he's a boy.
Exactly.
Until X. Okay, so Inafune. He's known for
No fool it.
he's known for Mega Man because he was one of the co-developers, helped out with almost all the Mega Man games, except the worst Mega Man game ever, Mega Man X6. He was
All
a
of
part
the
that.
ones that don't have
And that
an
was
X in front
terrible.
of them.
He was he helped out with Dead Rising. He's one of the main reasons for Dead Rising 1 and 2. And he helped out with the Onimusha series, which I'm also a big fan of. So around the time of 2010, he was having problems with Capcom because he wanted to come out with. He was making Mega Man Legends 3, and he was also had a Mega Man game called Mega Man Universe. But the way Capcom was, like, he left the company because Capcom basically canceled all his ideas and wouldn't allow him to do anything. So he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna leave and make my own company. So he left and he made a company called Comcast. And I like the fact that he's using Kickstarter as a way of funding Mega Man. I have to say Mega Man. Mighty Number 9.
Mega Man.
Disagree.
No, I like it because it shows that if the way fans donated in 24 hours, it shows how badly people wanted another game like Mega Man. The fact that Capcom basically shunned this series away shows that people, like, there's been high demand for a Mega Man game for so long. We haven't had like a really full-fledged Mega Man game in a long time.
Since what? 10?
Like the last time we really got like a big adaptation to the Mega Man series was Mega Man like X. No, not X. Legends. Legends was like the last big addition, like something new to Mega Man.
Well, if you exclude the Battle Network series.
But that was more of just like something like it seemed like more something to compete with the Pokemon series.
It did. It was alright.
Yeah, it was fun though, but it seemed more to compete with the Pokemon series. The reason I appreciate Mighty Number 9 because it looks like it's building upon the formula that Mega Man X started. So we're gonna get a new Mega Man game, but we're gonna get something that looks like he's trying harder. And with the Kickstarter, it's showing that okay, people really want Mega Man. It's basically sticking it to Capcom because I feel Capcom's been making horrible decisions lately, especially with their That's a good one. I like that.
Haha, how creative.
I know. I've heard it like millions of times.
I know.
Because
all Capcom does now is rehash games. Like we got like 4 versions of Street Fighter 4.
We need a 5th.
But they've been doing that.
They've been doing that, but
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Yeah, but they
Extreme
at least
Edition.
build upon the games with
HD
Street
2.
Fighter 4. It's basically just the
third
same game with new characters. There's
The
like
movie.
no differences between the games if you really think about it.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah,
That came out like what, 3 or 4 months
yeah,
after the game
Ultimate
was
Marvel vs. Capcom 3 came
That's
out like
solid.
4 months after Marvel vs. Capcom, and it wasn't even DLC. It was a full-fledged game.
Yeah, funny story about that. My brother bought.
It better be funny.
It better be. I better be laughing. I don't.
If I'm not laughing at the end, like, you're done.
Interesting story about that.
It better keep my attention.
Interesting story about it.
Nearly lost it.
My brother wanted to play Marvel vs. Capcom 3 so bad, so he went to GameStop and bought it brand new for $40. Literally the day after he bought it, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was announced. He was like, son of a bitch!
With 12 new characters, right?
Exactly, and it was priced at $40.
So stupid. And like I hated that. Like I just hated the way Capcom was running everything. So I like the fact that Inafune is like on his own now, and he's brought back most of the people who helped out with Mega Man X and Mega Man 1. So like it's like the all-star team because like everyone's back to create something new to help expand on the Mega Man.
original Mega Man soundtrack doing it for
Yeah.
Yeah, the person who made the original soundtrack, the original art designer, all that, like they're all coming back because all of those people left Capcom to, because they didn't like the way they was doing business. So now they're all helping out to help make Mighty Number 9, and that's why I'm really excited for it because it looks like that they're actually going to do something good for it. The game probably isn't going to come out for a while. They're still in the planning stages, but it looks pretty good.
They're aiming for, I think, early 2015.
Yeah. That's not a bad set day if you think about it, because they haven't even really started making the game. They're just really drawing everything.
So if you think about it, it's probably might come out at the same time Kingdom Hearts may come out.
Nah,
Kingdom
Kingdom
Hearts
Hearts 2017. Come on.
16.
Because you know it's gonna take like 4 more years for Final Fantasy 15 to come out. That only got announced like 7 years ago.
To be fair, you know how a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to buy Final Fantasy Versus 15.
No, I haven't heard anyone say that before.
I do. I want to buy it.
Yeah, me
I
too.
have no intention of buying it because, well, Final Fantasy is in the name. But the thing is, they're ripping off Kingdom Hearts. That's a good thing. That's one thing I might want to be. I'm interested in because I hate the Final Fantasy.
I keep telling you, Brian, they're
fighting
not
system?
ripping off Kingdom
No,
Hearts.
they're using almost the same fighting style. No, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's
a
what I'm
good
saying.
thing.
Because the creator of Kingdom Hearts is making Final Fantasy
Exactly.
versus
It's still ripping
Final
it off,
Fantasy
but
15.
it's
Is he
a
using a
good thing.
Keyblade? It's not ripping it off.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's
be
the
the
thing.
same
It's
idea.
the same idea. He just brought his
Yeah.
idea
But-
over to Final
but if you're
Fantasy.
gonna
It's
rip
not a
off-
rip off.
If you're gonna rip something off good. Rip something off that's good, and it's Kingdom Hearts. So I'm actually looking forward to it. A little bit.
It's like ripping off, but to the satisfaction of the consumer.
Exactly. Like if you're
Makes
gonna do,
sense.
if you're gonna like do something the same, do it well,
Is it
or
like
do
how-
something that's good.
Is it like how the first two Saints Row games basically ripped off GTA?
Yeah, but they did it well in terms of
Yeah,
sandboxes.
They really did.
Yeah, they did it in a good
And
way.
then they kind of went their own way with the third one and the fourth one, obviously.
Like something that doesn't do it well
Fourth one's
is
off the wall.
like squad-based combat. Like you heard of the game The Bureau XCOM Declassified? Terrible, fucking terrible,
It was?
absolute
Wait,
shit.
Wait, is that the one with like the mobsters and you
Yes.
can go back in time?
No, they don't go back in time. They
Really?
fight aliens.
What about
Same thing.
wasn't there another
It
XCOM
looked
game
weird.
that came out like Enemy Unknown?
And then-
That's
Yeah,
good. That's
that was good.
that's an RTS.
That's
not
like a
one-
top-down.
yeah, or top-down
The Bureau
RTS.
is the new one?
Huh?
Is the new one?
Yeah, that one's shit. Absolute dog shit. It rips off Mass Effect. Literally, the fucking wheel, the choices and shit, boom. Fucking rip the squad-based combat. The squad doesn't even fucking work. You can tell people to move, but you can't tell people to stay. They bull
Are
rush
they dogs? Do you tell them to stay and they bark at
people.
your
You're
orders?
their fucking leader. You're supposed to tell them what to do. They don't know shit. They're brain dead. They're AI.
So they don't have.
What do you mean?
Does the AI just stop them? Like,
Huh? What do you mean?
does the AI just stop? You say you can tell them to move.
You can
but
tell
can't
them to move,
stop.
but sometimes, like, you can tell them to move somewhere. Either one, they don't move, or B, when they get there, they don't stay there. Like, they move
Fourthly.
into cover, and they move into cover, but
Fourthly,
fourthly, where's my fourth? I don't know. You was talking about fourthly. I don't even know. I don't have a fourth leaf. I don't know what you're talking about.
so you can't tell them to stop.
Exactly. Stop.
So
They literally just run into enemy gunfire and get themselves killed. It's fucking annoying.
I can imagine just.
Come on, let's go.
Like, come on, let's go. What?
It's like the leader's on the way to the back. He's like, go! And the soldiers are in the front. They turn around.
Okay, I'm staying.
What? And like
Oh.
you hear like the leader.
Oh, it reminds me. Did you see that moment on Game Grumps? They were playing. I forgot what they were playing, and Dan and Aaron did that. And
Oh, the I know the tank one
That's
when they were in the tanks, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Aaron was
It's
like,
disgusting.
you from real far away. Hey, do you hear me? Dan's like, what? I'm talking about, can you hear me from far away? What? It was so funny. Because they're nice people. Josh, wake the fuck up.
You're not going to Kmart.
So did Andre discuss his opinions about
Yeah, you
Mighty
have
Number
the,
Nine?
It's getting blasted with Andre.
So
I hate you, Andre.
So,
I really
Andre,
do.
do you have any other opinions on Mighty Number 9?
It looks good.
Okay, thanks for your
That's
opinion,
it.
Josh.
That's it.
Thank you for listening to the podcast.
No!
See you next time.
It's only 24 minutes.
That's more than enough.
Shut up.
They probably stopped
Um,
after like the third minute.
No, but I like it. It looks pretty good. I like how they're going back to Mega Man's roots with side scrolling, and you know you get the enemy, you get the
Sandbox.
you have 6 bosses, right?
Yeah.
You have 6 bosses, and you can do them in any order, just
So it's a little bit less.
like
than
Mega
before.
Man.
I heard
Mega Man had always had 8.
that
didn't
when you
they?
fight the bosses, it turns into a.
Yeah, it always had 8. 8 Robot Masters. Yeah, 8 Robot Masters.
Not all of them. Some of them had 6.
Well, the original series did.
Yeah, but the X series had less.
It becomes Metroid.
So
What? Metroid.
When you fight the bosses, the game becomes an FPS.
are you wait, are you being serious or?
I'm being so serious.
No, you're not.
I'm being. You ever played Metroid?
No.
Brian?
Yeah.
No.
You like? Oh, you never played. You
I'll
know,
play-
you
I
see
never
how
played Brian.
Samus holds his
Yeah.
gun like that? It's like
Yeah.
that.
Mega Man. Oh yeah, there was actually a canceled Mega Man game that was gonna be.
Yeah,
FPS.
I know what you're talking
There's
about.
actually gameplay of it on YouTube. Yeah, it doesn't look good.
It looks
At
alright.
all.
Looks alright.
All right, Andre, you were saying?
Oh no, I like how there's 6 bosses and you can do them in any order you want. You get the power up of the boss you defeat, and this is basically Mega Man in 2013, or 2015 by the time it comes out.
Yeah,
And it looks really nice. The screenshot was like they gave us a little bit to look at, and I like how the main character looks back there. He looks pretty
Mega
cool.
Manny.
Mega Manny. Yeah, he looks very. Beck looks Mega Manny.
You know what I'm trying to say, right?
And yeah, and
He has that Mega Man
he
look
looks pretty
to him.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Inafune said he wants to have it like make it have like a classic appeal to it.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Honestly,
he
the
wants
enemies
it to
are gonna
look a little modern. Like he wants the game to look modern, but have a classic feel to it in terms of game.
I'm excited to see how the bosses are gonna look, cause
Yeah.
You know what I want to do? I want to start a rumor about that game and see how many people believe it.
Like what?
Like the FPS thing I just said.
The FPS thing.
Alright, next.
So
Gaikai.
Gaikai. Yeah, you want to talk about
Oh, yeah,
that?
You been on 4chan recently? What the hell is Gaikai?
It's a new hentai site that I just
Ew.
opened up.
I like it.
Okay. It's
I said
there will not be a
hentai.
screenshot of what hentai is because no one can. no one wants to see
Hentai
that.
is
No!
this. It's this. Thanks, Ish, for putting up an image of it.
Ew.
Alright, well, Gaikai is basically.
Alright, you can take it off now. That's disgusting.
You done? I'm a little awake now, and now I'm trying to participate in cutting my Gaikai is basically backwards compatibility. Ugh.
Compatibility.
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 Brian! Stop!
Compatibility.
Stop!
Compatibility.
For the PS4 and eventually the PS3. Simple. It's only digital copies though.
Aw,
Like you can't have the disc copy. Which sucks.
gay.
Because all my PS2 games are just sitting there.
Are they gonna put like Ape Escape 3 up there?
I don't know what they're gonna put up there.
If they don't
Great
put
game.
If they don't put Ape Escape 3 up
They're
there,
gonna put
then
games
it's a
up there.
disappointment.
Speaking of digital penises, Microsoft is thinking about.
On to more important topics.
It's rumored that they're
Wow.
gonna have a digital resale marketplace, which if you buy a game off, I'm guessing the Xbox Live Arcade or.
I heard they were gonna change the name to like the Game Store. or something.
Yeah, I heard they're gonna change the name of
Really?
the marketplace.
Oh
Yeah, for the Xbox
no!
One.
I like the
Xbox
arcade.
Game Store, Game Counter, something.
That doesn't
Oh, but is it still gonna be the arcade?
No.
Oh no.
I think there's gonna be a separate section for arcade games now.
Oh no.
But-
You were saying?
If
Okay.
you buy a game like let's say you buy a game on demand, which is the full length games, if you buy it and you don't want it anymore, you could sell it digitally on the resale marketplace. So you could. I'm guessing they other people buy it and it transfers to your Xbox Live account, and then you have that money, which I think is pretty cool. Because there's a lot of games I have on demand that I just take up space and really don't want. I mean, I delete them, but I mean, I'd rather get money back from them.
You guys remember when we were playing Monopoly and we had to barter for each property?
Yeah.
You know how you have to press the A button? It's exactly what's gonna happen now. We gotta
the auction.
Yeah, the auctions. That's what I mean.
Hey, 125, 125, 30, 25.
Yeah, 125, 25. We got 135. We got
Oh,
135.
to the guy in the
135.
top,
We got.
in the 10-gallon hat.
Well, I hope that
Doug David Down.
I don't know how that price system is gonna work. I guess they're gonna have predetermined prices.
Either way,
If you give people the option to put a price in, that's gonna be ridiculous.
Either way, you're gonna get ripped off.
Owner of the Dimsdale Domino.
You're gonna buy a game for like $60, sell it for $5. That's
Like,
what it,
like GameStop.
like GameStop.
Yeah, but then.
Have you guys ever seen this picture? Like this guy had like a treasure trove of like NES, SNES, N64,
You mean,
all
you
cartridge
mean a
games.
successful way to become a good gaming YouTuber?
Like he had like a collection of those.
Can I just make a side comment? Why does every gaming YouTuber have to do their videos in front of their collection, their video game collection?
You gotta show it off.
Think about every gamer YouTuber that you know, and give me at least. What was that? You heard that? Anyway,
Shots.
and
Shots fired.
and think about how many do their like, I guess live action videos, whatever. It's just live.
Vlogs.
It's not really vlogs, but it's
a
like
vlog.
If
If
you
yeah.
stuff like that.
well, vlog in front of their gaming collection. Like, why do they all have to do
It's a
that?
good backdrop.
It's, I mean, but
It's a good backdrop, but I think they're also trying to show that, like, hey,
I
look
have
at
all
us.
this shit. You
Look
don't.
at us. We're professionals because
no,
we
you know
have
what
all
I think
these
it does.
games.
You know what I think it does? if it shows that they have a lot of games from a lot of consoles or whatever, it makes them look smarter to the viewer.
Yeah,
That
that's
they
why
know
do
what
it.
they're talking about. You know what I mean?
That's why they do it.
Like if I was talking to you about sex and I had 1,000 books and I could know nothing about it because I never had
They
it.
don't even have
But-
to be books about sex. They can just be
It can-
books about like one book can be
Art like
Cat in the Hat. And shit.
Art-
100 different Kama Sutra books.
yeah, and I could be talking.
What?
You think I know a lot because I have a lot of these, but I think that's the gaming YouTuber effect.
It's like with people who I guess review movies. They'll probably put a whole bunch of the DVD collection in the background.
No, they'll just put a picture of Netflix in the back. This is my collection. I paid
Is this a
$7
white wall with a Netflix poster on the back?
Like I don't see that much of a problem with it. Like if you have a collection, no.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't mind.
You usually have it in your
If
room.
you got it, flaunt it.
Exactly. Thank you. That's the hooker mentality. Thanks, Josh.
No problem.
Like if you have something you like and you know somebody else doesn't, show it off. Why not?
That's all.
It's
It's
probably the cleanest part of their house. That's why.
Yeah.
Basically.
Their room.
Yeah,
Their room.
that's all I was gonna do. Was I said when
It's
I
probably
got
like Cheeto bags everywhere.
good enough job, I want to make a whole wall like with a stack of video games.
Job.
He needs a job.
500K dropout.
Bryan, just quit your job.
500K. 200 dropout.
401k. Make sure it's low risk. Get some real estate.
Renting is for suckers right now.
A dependable savings, and you'll retire with money in your account. So
4.2%. All right. I was saying something.
yeah, you were saying about
Nothing relevant. Like always.
Josh, you're
what were you talking about?
That's
Hold on,
how-
let's rewind. Let's rewind back. Ish, rewind us back. Huh? There you go. This podcast is all over the place
You
today.
know why? I really forgot what he was talking about.
That's how irrelevant.
You
it
said
was.
Alright, you said something about video games,
Wow.
and
That's vague.
Honestly, it's
you said something about collection because I brought it up.
no. That was you that brought it up.
Yeah, but I brought it
Before
up
that.
because you were saying something about
Alright,
it.
on the side that we don't forget, Sony's making it so you can download games from from an app on your phone.
You just talked about
No,
that.
no, no.
No, I
no,
talked about
different.
Gaikai.
Oh, okay.
Gaikai.
Gaikai.
Well, yeah, it's I don't know how it's gonna work, but yeah, that's all I know.
Do you know when it's coming out?
Probably around like the PS4 release date, if not like a year later.
Oh, the Xbox is doing the same thing. Xbox One's doing the same thing. You can pick up your phone, download a game on your Xbox One, and it shuts off as soon as it's done downloading.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's a good thing.
that's a good thing. Yeah, I don't see myself using it all that often, but yeah, it's
Oh,
all
and another thing, you can like voice chat from a Vita to a like your PlayStation account, which is fucking pointless.
Why? Wait, why would
You
you
can
need
use
that?
your Vita to
Why would
voice
you need
chat
that?
with on your PlayStation account. So let's say you're in a PlayStation lobby, you can actually talk to people.
From
Oh, using your Vita. Oh, okay.
That's kind of stupid.
Well, it is kind of stupid. I mean,
It's
you're
like what?
Just
You're playing and then-
imagine you're outside, like, and you hear like trucks and like you're in like a train station or something, and like trains are passing, like, and you still have the fucking voice chat on.
No, it's like, oh, I'm playing the game. Cover me. All right.
Cover me, I'm going in. What the fuck is this guy talking about? Let me ride the train in peace. I'm trying to ride the bus. Bus driver.
Butterscotch,
Let's go, yeah. So our friend Marcus commented on last week's podcast, and he said best and worst games you've ever played. But I can't give you my best game I've ever played. But I could give you.
How about-
I could definitely
wait,
give you my worst game.
Wait. How about we do a top 3 for each?
Oh,
Okay.
man.
No,
that's
I'm just
tough.
saying we just randomly name 3 games we really
Oh,
like.
okay.
and
All right.
randomly
So it
name
doesn't have to
3
be
games.
the best. It
Yeah,
could just be
just
random.
just whatever pops into
Okay.
your head.
I'll go first.
It's gonna take some thinking.
Worst game I've ever played. You guys already know it. I rant about it all the time. Rogue Warrior.
Galaxy.
Rogue Warrior. Oh, that
no,
game is
no,
horrible.
don't. That is an amazing game.
Yeah. Okay.
That,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Rogue Warrior is horrible. It really is. Like, there's nothing good about it. Nothing. There's nothing good about it.
Isn't like Ricky
Mickey Rourke is the.
That's probably the only good thing about it is that Mickey Rourke actually did the voice.
It's like, it's a stealth game. But here's the thing, the stealth could not be any more broken. It's like, you're supposed to sneak, But yeah, the enemies always have their back turned to you, and it's a one-button execution. So if you run up to somebody, I think you press a button and it goes into a cutscene, and you just kill them violently. But like that's not a problem. But I mean, if the game's all about stealth and you really don't have to be stealthy, then it breaks like the whole game because it's like.
Wait, you kill them?
Yeah.
Okay, because like some games you have the choice. You can either knock them out, or
Oh
actually
no,
kill them.
you kill them
Because
very violently.
Deus Ex has a choice. If you hold B, you can kill them. But if you press B, you can just knock them out, which is the more sane way to do it.
Yeah, that like, it just irritates me. And the graphics are terrible. And graphics don't make a video game. In today's
Graphics are
It's
not
a-
a good game make.
There you
Okay,
go.
what?
Graphics
He's trying
are
to be
not
you,
a
he's
good
trying to
game
be
make.
you.
He's saying basically like graphics shouldn't be first.
Exactly.
No, but in a game that is for the modern generation, that game looks really bad.
PS2 era graphics.
Yes. So
Sneaking
for
graphics.
being
Sneaking.
no, but at the time it was okay. At the time, like
True.
no one looked at it
Well,
like,
it's like
wow, these
2000
graphics are bad.
It came out for the Xbox and the 360. It was backwards compatible technically.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but I mean, Rogue Warrior came out when? I'm pretty sure Ish will probably find like gameplay of it or the year it came out.
2010,
But
I
I'll
guess.
look it up.
2009, 2010. I know it was 2008, but maybe even 2011. No, it was 2011. It was probably 2009, 2010. But for the time, it looked bad. Accuracy was a problem because you never know if you hit the freaking person. There's like unknown damage thresholds for all the enemies. Like you could throw a grenade at one enemy and it would kill them, but if you do the same thing to another enemy, they'll still be like running around, and the game's just broken. It didn't even deserve a 2.
2009.
Is it this game?
Yes.
2009.
Yes.
Late 2009.
And the
2009.
cover makes the game look, okay. Maybe.
Wow, Bethesda published this game.
Who made it?
Really?
Rebellion Derby.
Rebellion. Oh my God. Rebellion was the guy. that
Bethesda.
made, Rebellion were the guys.
Published the game.
Wow.
Publishing doesn't mean shit.
Okay.
All right.
But
Rebellion.
But they let the game get greenlit. They let the game go.
Exactly.
They put their name on it.
we have to
No.
play this game
The thing is,
on this channel.
the thing is,
A one-off. We have to do
Rebellion.
our one-off.
Rebellion are the same guys that did the Alien vs Predator game. Back in,
Yeah,
back
yeah,
in like
I'm looking at-
2008.
Yeah, I'm looking at this
That
stuff right
I
now.
like that game. That game wasn't
That
like
game was pretty
the game wasn't great, but it was okay.
Didn't have it online.
What? It did. You can play as the Colonial Marine,
Yeah.
the Alien, or the Predator.
I love the Predator, man. The Predator had such good execution.
So, Josh,
Pass. I need time to think.
Ish.
Worst game I ever played? Ooh. Got into.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Top
All right.
3, anyways.
You have the.
Well, we're not gonna say top 3,
You
guys.
have,
Okay.
you have the floor.
Alright. The 2 worst games I have ever played. The worst game I ever played in my entire life. E.T. Was it for the Atari?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
E.T. for the Atari.
Never played that.
I don't have an
Most-
Atari.
It's just flat out horrible.
Did
I've never played a game that bad before.
Did you
in
know
my
that
life.
Space Invaders sold less than ET?
E.T. is actually one of the most selling games on the
I know.
Atari 2600.
I know. I feel so bad for all of those people because
Guess-
it's horrible.
That's actually number 2. Guess what number 1 is?
Pac-Man.
Yep. Pac-Man was
And
number
Pac-Man was the second worst game for that console.
Yeah.
But it's still not second for me.
Yeah.
Worst game
What's the
ever
second?
played. Sonic 06.
No.
It's bad.
No.
It's bad.
It's
I-
bad.
it's not.
It's bad.
I wouldn't say it's like among the worst games ever. but
Yes,
no.
Have you
Well,
played it?
No, it's not
Yeah.
the worst games ever. He's saying it's the worst games he's ever played.
I'm actually gonna try to do a little cop out because when I got my 360, Sonic 06 was actually one of the first games I got.
It was the first game I got for my 360, and I regret it.
The other games I got were the fucking Burger King games.
Them
But
achievements, though.
but at least the Burger King games, you knew they were gonna be bad, and they were fucking cheap. Sonic 06 was fucking full priced.
Yeah.
$60 bullshit.
I think the reason I was so hurt by Sonic 06 is the fact that it looked like a really, really good next-gen Sonic game. You never really saw gameplay. All you really saw was trailers. The graphics were great, everything.
Trailers
every-
looked amazing.
Every single time you saw the game, you're like, this looks fucking incredible. And then, all hell broke loose.
You're like, These cutscenes look fucking incredible.
Yup. You know what
I
happened?
can't say the same about the gameplay.
Brian, you know what happened?
What?
The demo came out.
Oh no.
The demo for the game came out, and oh my god, people bashed the shit out of that game after the demo came out. All the hype, I heard it lost a whole bunch of pre-orders and everything as soon as the demo came out. That might have killed Sega right there, them releasing the demo. The game probably would have sold more. Thing is though, since it was 2006 and I was 11, I wasn't big on video game websites and all that stuff, so I didn't see no reviews or anything. I'm thinking, oh, it's just another Sonic game. I'll just pick it up. Because when you're a kid, you just get attached to something like that. So when it came over and I got it, I was like, okay. And I'm like, it's not that bad. And then I fought Silver.
And then you're like,
Oh,
I was like,
and then
oh.
you realized
And I was
it's
like,
no
oh.
words. It's no use. There is no use.
It's no use.
Yup, and that's when I realized how
Not that
terrible
shit.
the game was. And then after that, it just got worse and worse and worse and worse. And after a while, I just had no idea what to do. And then I sold it.
And 3
How much did you get for it?
Best games.
Like $1.
I broke.
You
mine.
got $1.
I
Wow.
broke
Like
mine.
$1.
You broke
You
yours?
broke yours? Yeah. I should have done that. I should have chucked it out my window.
Oh, speaking of breaking. Well, we could save it for later.
Yeah, well, I need to discuss my one.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Oh, I thought-
your
I thought
worst
you said you
rage
were
quit
Sonic
moments.
for a cop-out.
Oh no, that was that.
Oh.
I figured one.
Okay.
I'm actually somewhat of a. I'm not the biggest fan of the series, but I played enough to know what I like about the series and what I don't like. And this game is probably the worst platformer I've played in a long fucking time. And
GTA?
and when I say the name, you're not gonna think platformer.
What?
Castlevania for the N64. There is so much.
Hug me!
There is.
Hug me, brother!
Get the fuck out of here! I actually still fucking have that game too.
I hate that game.
Really?
Yeah, I do. The platforming in that game is so
Can't think of it.
precise. Like you jump, but you have to grab onto the ledge. Think like the old Prince of Persia,
Oh.
but really, really fucking bad.
Wait, Brian,
It's
can I
already
say,
really,
you know what
really
game
bad.
I thought you was gonna bring up?
What?
Superman 64.
No, I haven't played that.
I thought you was gonna say that.
I haven't played that.
You haven't played that? Good job.
Fucking castle. Like, stop! It's not even a platformer.
Yeah, it's not even a platform. Why would you think Superman?
You do some of the weirdest shit.
No, cause
Oh, you thought he was just gonna
I
bring up
thought,
in
I
general.
thought he was just gonna bring up that game.
You do some of the weirdest shit. Like you fight fucking skeletons on motorcycles.
Skeleton.
Night Riders?
Yeah,
Ghost
fucking
Rider?
Night Riders.
Fight Ghost Rider.
Oh, and Ghost Rider. There you go. Night Rider.
To be fair, it has the most accurate depiction of Dracula in any Castlevania game. So.
Why?
Because Dracula in the books, he gets younger. Like the more power he has, he gets younger. And at first, no, he gets older. At first, you see him as a little boy, and then you see him grow older and older towards the end of the game. And I think you fight one of his assistants, and in the book, that's the name of his assistant. And then you fight the actual Dracula, and then his actual demon.
Isn't
form.
like the main character called Aguilar?
No, that's Alucard. That's
There you go.
Dracula. I think that's Dracula's son.
That's
Spelled
Symphony
backwards.
of the Night, right?
Yeah, Symphony of the Night though. No, that's no. That's the other one. That's the expanded port for the Castlevania one. The other one for the N64. I forgot what it was.
Right. So you at least one of the worst games you ever played was Castlevania 64.
Yes.
Josh, do you find that one?
I know.
Alright, best game you've ever played.
Easy Kingdom Hearts. It's not even a fucking
Wait,
question.
which one? The first one?
All this entire series.
Just
Yeah,
the
pick
entire
one.
series?
Except
He loves 358 and a half days.
well, I didn't play that one, so I can't say that. And Chain of Memories. Exclude those two.
Right? Oh, I'll code it.
Huh?
I'll code it.
And coded and recoded.
Oh, okay.
I never played those either.
Okay, I agree with you on that. Kingdom Hearts is amazing. It's definitely one of my favorites.
If not that, then Rogue Galaxy.
Okay, guys, Rogue Galaxy, not Rogue Warrior. Galaxy. All right, Brian?
Amazing fucking game.
Yeah.
Warrior.
Oh wow.
You heard,
Not Warrior.
you heard Rogue Warriors is Josh's favorite game, and Rogue Galaxy is Andre's least favorite game.
I just saw this on Twitter. 8 Xbox One controllers can be synced at once.
Ooh, so you can have 8 players.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
How are you gonna do 8-player split screen?
Find out, bro.
That's true.
How are you gonna do 8-player split screen? They're gonna do 4 and then split each one into 2.
Well, it's probably gonna be like games like Castle Crashers and
Okay, that makes sense.
for like or Bomberman. That's crazy.
Bomberman, 8 people.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Imagine Castle Crashers 8 people.
That'd be
That's too
overkill.
much.
That'd be overkill.
You wouldn't. You could barely see in the regular game. You
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to tell anything.
You think there'll be a Castle Crashers too?
No, they don't
No,
need to.
no. If they would have done it, they would have done it by now.
Do you think? No. Nope. Nope.
Nope. Fuck you. It's not gonna happen. Fuck your dreams. Fuck your dreams and fuck you too.
Okay, I actually thought of the worst game I ever played.
What is it?
The first Ratchet and Clank.
Really?
Wow.
It's
Really?
not
To
even
me.
that bad.
To
Really?
me. To me.
Worse than Prince of Persia to you?
Prince of Persia grew on me.
Thank you.
It grew on me.
Thank you at least for
Ratchet
giving
and
it a
Clank
chance.
1 is that bad to you?
Wait, are you playing it though?
Prince of Persia?
Yeah.
I haven't played it in a while, but it grew on me.
Thank you.
Grew on you.
It's
Like,
not a bad
at
game.
first, I hated it, and then I started playing it more. I was like, you know what? It's not that bad. Ratchet and Clank, it doesn't get better. It's like, this is what it's like from the beginning to end. Controls suck.
How?
You can't lock on for shit.
I'll
You
give you
can't
that.
strafe. Fucking, it's uninteresting. Shall I go on?
Well, uninteresting. That's definitely a matter of opinion. Yeah.
To you, a matter of opinion.
It was all opinion.
Well, no, the controls and shit. That could be debatable.
Did you say the best game you ever played, Ish?
Wait, Going Commando was the second one, right?
Yeah, that's the
Did
one
you
I
say the
started
best
with.
game you've
That's a
ever
lot of
played?
people.
No.
Going Commando was way better.
Yeah,
Oh, you started it?
Yeah.
Going Commando was so good, right?
Going Commando is the
I
first
want to
one
get to Up Your Arsenal.
Up Your Arsenal is my
Up Your
favorite.
Arsenal's the best one.
Yeah, it is.
It's my favorite too.
It is.
There's one part in the game that's gonna have you dying. It's like, is there like some hotline for like strippers or something like that?
Yes.
That part is so funny.
By the way, just for your information, you got best be playing them in order because you get some free weapons in Ratchet and Clank 2 from Ratchet and Clank 1, and you get free weapons in Ratchet and Clank 3 from Ratchet and Clank 2.
If you can't bear Ratchet and Clank 1, I'll just play it. I don't mind.
Like
I would prefer to
you
do
get the
that.
best weapon in the game for free in Ratchet and Clank 2. When if you don't have a save file for Ratchet and Clank 1, you have to pay like 6 million bullets.
You get
It's the Rhino.
the Rhino, right? Yeah.
Blow shit up.
There's one gun in the game called the Rhino. It stands for Rip You a New One.
I thought it stood for Rhino.
No, it's because all it does is fuck shit up.
Ryano. It'll be Ryano.
No, it's
Rip you A.
no A is not
A.
included.
It's a letter, so I don't think it would count.
R-Y no.
Yeah. Okay, so
Best game.
since we're still on you, Josh.
You know they never caught
Oh,
that
no,
Rhino.
Oh, you already said your favorite game. I forgot. Kingdom Hearts.
You know they never did catch that Rhino.
Right, Bryan?
Alright, Ish, what about your favorite game?
Favorite game.
Shout out to James and the Giant Peach.
My favorite game of all time, Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
He spent like
That's
800,000
I-
hours. I think.
Yeah.
To this day, I don't know how you could play that game so much. It's the same
I
thing
still
every
play.
time.
I still
COD.
play it. Over 400 hours.
People still
locked
play
in
COD.
onto that game.
Same thing over and over.
That's true.
Battlefield, same thing over.
I don't
No,
know why.
Battlefield's
It's just so
revolutionary.
fun to me. It's just endless fun.
I'm
Like,
gonna count Battlefield.
I'll
Easy.
go in the Super
Couple.
Smash Bros. Brawl. I'll play it for like 20 minutes, and then after a while, I'll start like at 2 p.m. It'll just be like 2 a.m. I just won't be able to stop. I'm playing by myself, fighting computers, and I just can't stop. It's just fun to me. Cause like it's always hilarious because you can always do something new into the game with all this weird stuff, all these settings, the music, everything. I just love every single thing about the game. I know that Melee has the better gameplay, but I feel Brawl is better because overall it has the better content. Like it has a full-fledged story mode. The music's a lot better because they reworked a lot of stuff.
Everyone
More
loved the
character.
story mode.
More characters and all that stuff.
Isn't like Final Boss like really hard?
Yes.
Yeah, that guy's
I still haven't beaten my
Who's the final boss?
Taboo. Taboo. Yeah.
Who's that?
Taboo.
Just some
He has
random person they
literally he has unblockable attack.
play. Yeah.
Like if you try and beat him on very hard, like the boss rush
Yeah.
shit, you can't beat him.
Yeah, there's actually a list of hardest bosses ever in the game, and they put him in the top 10.
Yeah, he's
Who's number one?
Number 1? I don't know.
Probably someone
actually.
from like a Ninja Gaiden.
Nah.
You guys don't have that many bosses, does it?
No, Ninja Gaiden is hard, but it's more of like
Mysterious figure.
Used to
it's more cheap than actual like.
used to have I used to have,
Unknown from Pokemon.
I used to have
Unknown.
Number one.
Yo, it had to be Mysterious figure. From Birth by Sleep.
Nah, I think the list was made before that even came out.
Oh.
But when there was a list of hardest Kingdom Hearts bosses,
He was number
Like,
one.
the article starts off, he was like, okay, I'm gonna put number 1 at the beginning because we all know it's Mysterious Figure. I'm just give you the other 9. Because everyone knows Mysterious Figure's that hard.
Wait, so that was number 1?
No, for
Mysterious Figure?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the hardest boss ever. And
Oh, so it was number 1.
No.
No,
So
Kingdom
Kingdom
Hearts.
yeah,
Oh.
It's probably,
Hardest boss-
probably up there.
hardest
though.
boss ever is that's just a matter of opinion.
It's a matter of what games you've played and what
Yeah,
if you
there's
haven't.
a whole bunch of bosses. You really have to think hard for that. That's a long list. Because you gotta think of games like Final Fantasy. Because RPGs usually have unbearable bosses, MMOs.
Yeah, Final Fantasy having bosses that have like 999,999.
Yeah, there's some boss fights that
health points.
there's some bosses that be lasting like
It's like they have that much
30
health points, and every time you attack them, it takes off like 16.
no.
Have you guys ever played Super Mario RPG?
Yes,
I was
I
actually
have.
gonna bring up Super Mario.
Have you
I
guys?
was actually gonna bring up.
I haven't gotten far,
Superstar
so I
Saga.
No, because there's an optional boss that's like a fucking devil and shit. Literally, it's so fucking hard. And like you have to do it like right at the end of the game, and it's almost fucking impossible. There's like 5 different forms, and it's just fucking mind-boggling.
I was
how you
actually
gotta do
gonna bring up some boss in I think
it.
it was-
Superstar Saga. You said.
No. It's actually Partners in Time.
Okay.
There's Partners in Time. That boss literally
Which one?
took me an hour. The last boss.
Oh, the Shroom Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit takes like an hour.
Oh yeah, because it's an end. Like you have to.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like endless.
That's really
No.
annoying that it goes on
From
for hours.
Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door.
Oh.
That final boss. I forgot her name. the
Princess
queen.
Peach?
No,
Yeah.
yeah, Princess
the-
Peach
the-
when she gets possessed.
Yeah.
Home up. I shoulder. It hurts.
It can't be worse than the final boss in Super Paper Mario.
I never played
Super Paper Mario's boss has to be harder.
Dementio?
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Dementio was difficult.
Man, that's a great game.
Yeah,
I never played
I
it.
love Super Paper Mario.
Fucking dark.
Mario Paper
It's no,
I got my stickers.
great
for
story.
1,000
Yeah.
average door.
It's what Majora's Mask is for, what did for Zelda basically.
Oh, since you bring up Zelda, my other favorite game is Twilight Princess and Kingdom Hearts 2. Those are my 2 other I guess the best games I've ever played. Those are up there.
If you know me, this is an obvious one. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, easy. I played those games
No, not
more.
the boss.
No, not simple.
Wait. Is
Okay.
the third one Deus Ex?
No, it's the best game this generation
I
and the
thought-
best game in about 10 years.
Brian, no lie, I thought you was gonna say Bioshock.
No, that's probably third
That's probably third.
because I played
The original
Banjo-Kazooie
Bioshock?
and Banjo-Tooie. Yeah, the original Bioshock.
You still have both copies.
I have
in 64.
I have both original copies. I have them for Xbox Live Arcade. I played them multiple times.
I still have to play Banjo. I have Banjo Tooie on my Xbox.
I played them more times than any other game combined. Like, it's just fun to
More
go
than
back
Mass
to.
Effect?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
In total, how many hours have you spent on the games together?
What would you say?
In the series together.
Estimate.
The game's only like, I don't know, if you want to go collect everything, about 15, 20 hours. If you
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about like every.
well, Banjo-Kazooie is like, I don't know, 8 hours.
Yeah,
maybe.
Banjo-Kazooie is like the
Uh,
first one is like 8
Two,
hours.
Tooie's like 12, 15 hours.
Yeah, to 100%.
150, 200 hours.
150?
Yeah, I played it so many fucking times.
And what about you? Is for Smash?
Smash, I got over 400. But to tell you the truth, that's not even the game I have the most hours on.
What is?
If I really have to think of it over how many times I beat it, the game I have the most hours on is probably Sonic Adventure 2. I 100% of that game about 5 times. And I bought the game about 5 times.
I'm like, it takes a long fucking time to get 180
I had
emblems.
the Dreamcast version, 100% of that. Then after Dreamcast became obsolete, I got Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, 100% of that about 3 times.
100 hasn't gone.
That doesn't count how many times I beat the
You
game.
haven't gone yet.
To give you a rough
I'm
estimate,
waiting patiently.
it took me 60
Yeah,
hours
it takes
just
like
100%.
It takes like 60 hours to 100%
One
the
version
game.
of the
I did
game.
that 4 times on those alone, and then I did it actually 5 times on GameCube. I went back and did it about 5
Why?
times.
You love that game that much.
It's just fun to me. And I love racing the child.
I know.
Yeah.
It's challenging.
What about you?
Shit.
Me?
Oh, you're except Rogue Warrior for the worst.
Rogue
Yes.
Warrior for the worst.
That's the best
I'll
game.
give one
I thought you said
from.
Rogue Galaxy.
I'll give one from my. Oh, I have 3 actually.
3 best?
Yeah.
Say them all.
No, not 3 best, but like 3 games that really stick out. Like,
in my whole life actually. And I'm gonna give like the teenage years, then like my
Mid-adult.
younghood, and then childhood. I don't know.
The trap years.
Young.
Trap years. Which
Younghood.
Which one's the trap years? No. Like when I was like a tad, like a little lad, and
Little
then child,
little
and
Pee Wee on
Little
teenager.
when he was named A instead of Andre.
Teenager. Best video game I've ever played was Red Dead Redemption, and I say that all the time because the story was really good. Because it was more of like an emotional story
Best
rather
Western-
than just like shoots and guns and explosions. Like it was like just a man trying to get his family back, and
best Western game out to date.
yeah,
Easy.
definitely.
Stranger's Wrath.
Oh, well.
That's mine.
When I was a child,
That's not a Western game, is it?
I would say being a child, I would have to say Sly Cooper, the Sly Cooper series. Because I spent a lot of hours playing the Sly Cooper series.
Wait. Sly Cooper 2 or 3? 2 is my favorite.
I
I still love 2.
I did play 3.
I've never played 3.
3 was when Bentley is in the wheelchair. My favorite.
Oh no, I never played 3.
Is
But
that Thieves in Time or what?
No.
Okay,
Thieves in Time is the 4th one.
Yeah, that's
See,
PS3.
I don't know shit about it.
Sly Cooper 1 is when you only use
Honor
Sly.
Among Thieves, right? Is that the
No,
third one?
Honor Among Thieves is the third one. The
Okay,
second
I
one
was
is Band of Thieves, where you can use all 3 characters, but Bentley can walk. And at the end of 2, Bentley's legs get broken, he becomes crippled. So in 3, you have to use him in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah, and crippled people can use it too, I guess.
And another game from my child years was the Jack and Daxter series. Because I played that game.
Which one was your favorite?
My favorite had to be... That's a hard one.
I say the first one.
Thank
Two?
you.
The
Thank you.
Precursor?
Two.
The Legend of the Precursor?
Oh my God! It's the
So-
first one.
2.
It's the first one.
2.
I hate the second.
My favorite is still Jack 2.
I hate the second one.
I don't hate this. I hate the third one the most.
I like the third. I like the plot twist at the end.
I didn't finish it
I
yet.
still agree that's one of the best plot twists in the game.
What that it's his father?
Yeah.
If
They
they haven't,
ruined it for everybody.
if they haven't played it now, it's their
The
fucking
game's
fault.
Yeah,
like 9.
it's
The
really
game's like 9 years
All right,
old.
good
Brian.
point. Good point.
Gameplay wise, which is, I mean, there's no difference, but gameplay wise was the Legend of the Precursor. My favorite one has to be the third one
Where's
because
the third one?
the story was really good.
The story,
Yeah.
the story took front and center.
The only thing I hated was it's way too vehicle based.
That was my problem with the
Yeah,
third one.
the race, the ones where you have to like get to a certain spot, and like the vehicle mechanics were kind of like broken in Jack 3 because like you would bump into invisible walls. Like some buildings would have like an aura, like an invisible wall like around it. So like let's say I was driving and like I'm trying to like make a sharp turn, I would like this would be my thing and I would be like this, and I would even hit it, and it's so annoying because when I would try to get to places like quickly, it's like
And I don't know,
I would,
like
I would love to know how you spell katana.
the world that like you were in, it was uninteresting to me.
The desert.
Yeah, a little sand thing. It was.
Yeah.
I didn't find it that.
Arabia?
The problem I had with Jack 3 was that it was good. The story was the best part of it. The thing is that I didn't like the fact that it became so vehicle based. Like I like the platforming and all that other stuff in the other ones.
Didn't they release another like a vehicle based Jack game like Jack X?
Jack X.
Yeah, Jack
Yeah.
X.
I was racing.
They didn't even pick that one up.
They did that with.
Yeah, me
They did
neither.
the same thing with Crash Bandicoot.
Daxter was
Didn't
good.
Jack X like if you lost you died? Like you had to come in first every single time? I don't know.
I
Or
don't know,
else
I
you
never had it.
fail.
I never had Jack X.
You
I
lose.
skipped it.
You're the thought of losing so bad makes you commit suicide. So you die.
All right, random question. Best spin-off.
Wait, I didn't
I'm
say
sorry.
my last
God
one.
damn it!
I thought you were done.
In my childhood. I mean, when I was a little lad.
Little Pee Wee.
The
Go
one
on,
game that was my what game did you say you spent a lot of hours on?
Say that again.
My Brawl and my
Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie was Rampage on the N64.
Okay.
Wait,
You got props
yeah,
for
all
that.
right, yeah.
Wait,
You got
Rampage?
props for that.
Is that the one where you got playing
Rampage when you're you're the mutants and
Giant
you have to like
monsters to
destroy
speed up the buildings.
that.
That game. Wow.
I played that every day for at least 2-3 years
That's
because
satisfactory.
that's all I had, and I didn't have a save thing for my
Like a save
N64. So every time I would play, I would have to start from the beginning. And every day my goal was to beat the game. I only beat the game once.
I actually have a weird story
Because
about
I would
Rampage.
always play it, and I would never get to the thing because it's like.
Wait,
it
wasn't there
becomes
one that came
difficult.
out for like the Game Boy?
But it's so good.
Yeah.
I played that one.
So
Yeah.
good. And with a Game Shark, it's even better.
Yeah.
Because you have.
Cheats.
Yeah.
I actually have a weird story about Rampage.
I love that game. I think they came out with one for the PS2, and it was
Yeah.
also good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackson.
What happened was that
Before Midway, just.
what happened? Okay, basically
Yeah.
about age 5, I think. Yeah, I was about age 5.
Yeah.
And me and my family, we went on vacation.
My family and I.
Fuck you.
Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome.
To some shore. We were like in Florida or something like that, and we're like at just the boardwalk, all that. There was an arcade.
Mexico.
So like, since I was a big fan of video games, I was 5. I still knew video games and stuff work because I play them all the time.
What's a
There was
video?
It was an
What's a
arcade
game?
machine, and it was for Rampage.
What?
Like, this shit looks fun. So I had a bunch of quarters and everything because they gave me some because they knew I would eventually go to the arcade.
Here's some quarters. Shut the fuck up and go play something.
Yep, that's basically what happened.
Same thing with my parents.
So
Really?
Are there still arcades around here?
Boardwalk. I
Yo,
don't know
Willie
if they-
P. Willie P has an arcade.
Are you serious?
yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm boarding there.
I'm gonna go there.
I'm freaking bored there, man.
You know, that's what I'm doing for my 2-hour break. Just chilling at the arcade.
That's what I'm probably.
Damn, spend all your quarters.
That's awesome. No, that seriously is.
I know.
So
Lots of Mountain Dew.
That increased
I
the chance of
started
me
playing. I
boarding.
started playing Rampage,
Uh-huh.
like played it a little bit and stuff like that. And after a while, like I hear my parents and stuff calling me, like they're looking for me, and they're looking for me for like 5 straight hours. They're looking for me. I hear them in everything.
I would have gave
But
up
I
after
was
like
so
the 5th minute.
immersed into how much I love Rampage, I ignored it. And then like eventually they
And this was in an arcade?
Oh,
Yeah.
Ishipoo! Oh, Ishipoo, where
And then,
are
like-
you?
And then like my
No,
mother
Izzy.
came,
Izzy.
my
That's what
mother-
his family calls him. Izzy.
my mother came to me
Izzy.
crying and everything. She was like, Ish, were you in here the whole time? I was like, yeah. She was like, did you hear me calling you? I'm like, yeah. She was like, why didn't you come? I was
She would.
playing Rampage.
She should have beat the black off of you for that.
Wow.
Yeah, I was that.
No,
immersed in Rampage
it's
as a
from a
kid.
movie.
I was gonna say something.
It's from Bebe's Kids.
Oh, Josh, did you have a question?
Best spin-off.
In
It's probably
any
gonna be the
game?
last question.
In any game?
Sure.
Uh,
Your favorite spin-off.
Favorite spinoff?
Because
honestly, I can't even think of a spin-off.
That means I have to like a series and like a spin-off.
Spinoff. Ratchet Deadlock.
Really? I never played it.
I played it. Oh, I liked it.
I'm honestly trying to think.
Ratchet
Daxter.
Deadlock. Daxter was good.
Daxter.
Really?
Daxter was
I
good.
really.
I never played. Wow, really close. I never played Daxter.
If you got a PSP, it was the
It's-
first game.
it's
the
really
first game I
fucking
got
good.
for
Oh
PSP.
no, I think I did play Daxter for a little bit though, for like a few hours.
It's so good.
I really got into it.
Have you ever played
Yeah,
Death
right.
Junior on the PSP?
No.
Death
Yeah, I
Junior?
played it.
I liked it. I liked that game. It was like you went to a high school of like dead people. Pretty cute.
But yeah,
Like, cute game.
mine's
It was more like a
Ratchet
cute game.
It's not a bad choice.
Ratchet Deadlock. Pretty good game.
Deadlock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, after the
I never
trilogy-
played any of the Ratchet.
After the trilogy, there was another game that came out a year after Up Your Arsenal. It was called Ratchet Deadlock. Basically, it didn't really have a story or anything. It was basically Ratchet. You're thrown into like some gladiator event,
Yeah.
and you just have to survive. But the thing that made the game cool was, since like there was really no story to it, it was just all about killing everything. It was co-op from beginning to end. So like me and my older brother, we beat the entire game together because we're both using Ratchet, split screen co-op throughout the entire game.
They're
You
both
both using
ratchet.
a Ratchet.
They're both ratchet.
Oh man,
Um,
don't make that kind of joke.
And it's so fun.
I don't know the best spin-off game because honestly I can't really. It's not.
It's
Only
not-
2 spin-off games come to my mind, and one of them's God of War Ascension, which was a great game. I thought it was gonna be.
Wait, it's a prequel, right?
Yeah.
I don't really consider
No,
that.
yeah, like a
Wouldn't that be a
spin-off.
spin-off?
A spin-off is something that's like nothing to do with the story.
Okay. This one
With the main
is
story.
not the best, but
Your favorite.
Probably the only one you can think
it's
of
like
right now.
yeah, the only one, and I really liked it. I forget what it's called, but it was an ape escape game for the PSP, and it was like
Ape Escape Academy.
that one. Wasn't it like a mini game?
Yeah. Oh, that was so fun.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
I
man!
have it too.
Our friends, like when I would be in school after school, we would like we would hand off the PSP and we would like all play so you could like win the most mini games. It was that game was so fun.
Wait.
Ooh, I'm gonna
So
change my
fun.
answer. On size matters. Is that like
Ratchet
relative?
Clank? Yeah.
Is that relative to the main story or no?
No.
It's between those two. Because I had so many.
Daxter?
Yeah,
Alright.
I had so many fun memories where Me and my friends would bring our PSPs.
Wait.
And we would play like across.
I have
the room.
another one. Since this one doesn't really have to do with the main story, Beautiful Joe, Red Hot Rumble.
I never played a Beautiful.
So that's the end of the podcast.
See you next time.
All right, guys. We'll
On
see you.
Dragon Ball Z.
All right. Well, guys, we'll see you next time. And bye. Good job. Good job listening.
Yeah. Congratulations.